Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. So today, finishing my 9th day, or I'm finishing the 9th day of my 11th ENTRYPOINT WATERFAST, and I just wanted to tell you an update on how it went. So one thing that I noticed the first day, which was Monday, I didn't feel that well. I mean, I felt fine, but I didn't feel that well. But I think it wasn't due to the fast, but it was due to the fact that the day before that, the last meal I had, which I did a video from on my YouTube channel. So I ate 3 big buckets of delicious Ben & Jerry's ice cream. And as you probably know, between the fasts, when I eat, I never eat sugar. I eat almost no carbohydrates. Of course, I eat every now and then, but I think it must have been a huge shock for my body to eat the 3 buckets. But from the second day, it was fine. In fact, it was completely fine. In fact, I gotta say that I don't think I didn't even think of food at all. It just didn't cross my mind. Interesting thing that was happening last week was that it was very, very busy at work. And even though I didn't eat, I managed to do everything. I didn't run out of energy. Everything was fine. And one thing I noticed that at the workplace where I work, this is probably my fourth, fifth, I don't even know, 4th, 5th water fast. And one thing that my coworkers have learned, which is basically the same thing that I used to have in the past, that thanks to me, they have learned that if you don't eat, let's say for half a day, you are not going to die. So today I was speaking with my colleague and he told me, you know what? I realized that this is the second day, like the last, so what, today is Tuesday, yeah, so he said, last meal I had was on Monday morning. Today I will have dinner and I feel completely relaxed because thanks to you, I know that I'm not going to die, or it doesn't mean that I'm going to hurt myself. And this is exactly something that, you know, before I learned about fasting, I always thought that, you know, if someone said that they didn't have breakfast, or that they skipped lunch, that immediately we have to find food, otherwise within a few hours we will have to call an ambulance. And this is something that, you know, the colleagues have learned. And also, you know, sometimes they tell me stories because, you know, when they are with their families or their friends, you know, many times people say, you know, I'm dying of starving or dying of hunger. Or if I'm not going to, you know, like I haven't eaten for so many hours, you know, I need to eat something. So they always pull up me and they say, you know what, I have this strange colleague with red glasses who doesn't eat for 60, 70 days and he's fine. So that's another thing. And one I guess last interesting thing that happened was yesterday, and that was that without any preparation, I found out at 6:30 p.m. or 6:10 p.m. that I can go and play beach volleyball at 7. So yesterday evening, I went to play beach volleyball from 7 till 8. I haven't played volleyball for about 2 years. In the past, I used to play competitively, and I was very curious how it's going to go. First of all, if, you know, physically, if I can play beach volleyball for 1 hour without stopping, you know, after not eating for 80 days. Another thing I was interested about is how my coordination was going to be. Like if the way I was going to play would be such that people playing with me would feel like, you know, like I act in a normal way, not in a strange way. And yeah, so and of course I was interested to find out also how my volleyball skills are after not playing for so long. And yeah, so I played for an hour. Everything was fine. Physically, I was fine. My playing level with the people I didn't know was that they felt I was really good. And yeah, everything was fine. Yeah, so I think that maybe next Monday, or maybe I'll ask them that every Monday I could go and play with them, and to see in the future if anything will change while fasting. Yeah, so that's about it. And again, I know that when I announced that I was going to start WaterFast, some of you actually got in touch with me and said that you will start with me. So some of you said you were going to do 5 days, some of you said a week, some of you said 10 days, some of you said that you would go with me as long as possible. So let me know how you are doing. I hope you are fine. And also, for those of you who just read into me, I'm just someone who likes doing fasts every now and then. I find them fascinating. You can find out more on my channel. Thank you for your support, and feel free to ask me any questions either here on YouTube, or you can contact me directly on, for example, WhatsApp. All the contacts are in the description to this video. So see you in the next day of my 11th Entry Point Water Fast. Bye bye.